Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where last episode, after a nighttime chat with Elliot on his Arcus, Rean began a new day, a free day, as we finally got to explore Leeves after a bath time talk with Toa. Checking out the landmarks, we found a Capua delivery man requiring assistance, and after a spot of fishing, we reunited with Monk, the new director at Trista Radio. While delivering the packages, we have also picked up another quest, as the lady from the cafeteria needs some spice in her life, and as is tradition, we continue to help out. Hello, you hater. Once the air is cleaned up, all I need to do is add the finishing touches, but before that, Professor Schmidt seems really busy. I should get going before I set him off. Schwarzer, is that you? Perfect timing. You're gonna be helping me with my experiments today, so be at the ready. Huh? What do you mean? This guy hasn't changed one bit. What are you gonna make me do? We're gonna build a pyramid? With a ball that goes into the back of someone? Alright, that should do it. Now for the finishing touches, according to these calculations. A bit worried about this. He's Scottish, apparently. Or rather, he's, Kansai dialect. But no, he's Scottish. That works for us. I guess I will take the time to warp. But what is Altina doing? She's just hanging out. I guess Altina's going to be the hardest one. I want to do Altina and Muse. I probably should do that in People in. So much kind of like worry at what I should do. Always miss someone on bonding, you miss. Hello. Mr. Ashen Chevalier. Thank you for visiting our store. What would you like today? I'm actually not here to eat this time. Rean explained that Gina had asked him to come get some Star Anise. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. Thanks for coming. Please wait one moment. I'll go get it for you. Star Anise. Mr. Barney? Sorry, looks like I'm all out too. All the crowd of students came in earlier today, so we ran out. I see. It's the same all over town. Do you happen to know where I could get some? You should be able to get some at Nui Suan. But you shouldn't have to. I don't mind. I'm already here, so it's on my way. Oh, is that so? I see. Thank you. My apologies. No problem. I'll head over to Nui Suan. Sounds like the town just isn't used to having this many extra occupants in it. They don't know exactly how much they need. What is their normal supply now? Oh, instructor, what's the matter? Well, I'm looking for some Star Anise. Rean told old man Rod the situation. Waha, I see. Sounds troubling. I've got some Star Anise. The spice is prevalent in the east. I've been promoting it in Leeves. I see. Until coming here, I had only heard of it. It's a good ingredient for soups and it helps improve your circulation. I've got plenty in stock, so take these with you. Rean received 2 bags of Star Anise. Thank you. I'll give one to the school and the other to the tavern. That's exactly right. Sorry to spring this on you, but please take it to them. Rean was asked to go to the tavern and then to the cafeteria. Oh, I see. Sorry for bothering you. Don't worry about it. Here you are. Use all you need. So Rean gave Gina the bag of spices. Phew, I'm saved. And could more help us with my dish? I was really worried that I would run out. The worst thing that could happen would be if I couldn't feed my customers. Working at a tavern, that must be a big deal. The students are still growing, so it might be a good idea to stock a little extra. Yeah, so make sure this doesn't happen again. Oh, instructor, I want you to have this. Spirit incense. You sure I can have this? Please, I insist. Thank you very much, instructor. Likewise. I'm looking forward to trying more of your cooking. The spice must flow is completed. I'm in charge here. I can't afford to make mistakes like this. Now on, I'm going to be better prepared. Thank you for today, instructor. I'm going to point out your dad also made the same mistake, so it's not like it was, desperate for you not to make the mistakes, considering your dad was just busy making the same mistakes. Well, I'm guessing Altina's thing is going to be about, her trying to pick a club. Seems everyone else is already taking action to choose their clubs. It's only morning, but they all appear to be in such a hurry. Well, the principal's threat of putting them on the student council is looming over them. Have you found a good club for yourself yet? No, I've been thinking about it since yesterday. I attempted to ask around campus but could find no promising leads. Choosing a club has proven to be a much more difficult mission than I could have anticipated. It looks like she's having a pretty difficult time. Should I give her a hand? Right, let's spend some time with Altina. Alright then, Altina. I'll help you pick out your club. You sure? You told me I needed to decide on my own yesterday. True, but on second thought, this first hurdle might have been a bit too high for you. Let's start by going around and asking the others what they're thinking of doing. The final decision needs to be yours. How's that sound? Understood. This will lower the difficulty level considerably. Thank you for your assistance. Rean joined Altina in searching for the club that was a good fit for her. She really does need the help. No, it wasn't lacrosse, it was tennis. They went around asking students who had already begun their club activities, as well as those who were still looking for members. Nope, don't like books. After carefully considering each and every candidate, it was in the end up to Altina to narrow them down and make the final decision. Altina's interest was ultimately piqued by... That's the way, keep it up! The swimming club! So close, you nearly had it! Nice work, Altina. I didn't make it to the end. True, but you were this close. That was your first time swimming, right? Could have fooled me. Your form was excellent. I think I may have some aptitude for swimming. Being underwater feels oddly nostalgic to me. Nostalgic? Well, I suppose some people do say being underwater reminds them of being in the womb. She's a natural talent. I cannot afford to let her surpass me. Strange. I don't have any memory of being in my mother's womb. Well, yeah, I don't think most people do. Memory or no memory, I'm really looking forward to seeing you grow as a swimmer. So, Altina, do you plan on joining a swimming club? The question is meaningless. We've exhausted all other options. What choice do I have? It's not about eliminating options. It's about choosing what you like. Is this something you can keep doing? Something that you really want to do? Something that I want to do. It is. Swimming is a good full-body exercise and seems to be an efficient way to improve my endurance. In my current situation, I believe that this club would be the most logical one to join. Leonora, may I be admitted to this club? It's not like it's my club or anything, but we'd be happy to have you, Altina. Yeah, welcome. Together, shall we strive towards greatness? I should probably choose a club myself. Good enough? Good enough. This is a good first step. Hopefully, a life at the academy will help her grow. The other side of it is, considering she has Clam Solis do the battling for her, having herself gain some strength and endurance, probably a good idea. She gets him to carry around and all that, rather than walk around herself, so not bad. Oh, bond level is close. Here, have a gift. And now I'll focus on trying to swim longer distances. I'll need to build up stamina for our missions. How do I give you a gift? Maybe I've got to wait to an actual time. Or I use it like this. Found Altina and gave her Mizuyokan. What is this? It's called Mizuyokan. It's a type of Eastern sweet. I figured you might like it. Well, I suppose I like most sweet things. Alright, I shall try it. Alright, we've got one level of bonding. And Altina's... Oh, our defense increased by 10. Wait, isn't this for a thingamabobby? Elise can... I should send Elise a gift. I hope she'll like it. And we're sending it. I was like, we found Elise just randomly trying to like sniff read sheets or something. I don't know. Bonding points up. Elise's bond increased to 3. Oh, what am I on now? And now I'll focus on trying to swim longer distances. I will need to build up stamina for our missions. Altina's got more guts than I thought. Well, I guess I'll keep an eye on her. I think we missed the ordinary dialogue with you now that you've joined the club and all that. You know that lower body fat percentage makes it hard to stay afloat, but this was more true than I expected. Like Altina, I can't even swim half a lap. I'm pitiful. Stark's been kind enough to teach me, but I can't swim because of my lower body fat percentage. Interesting. Looks like everyone's really set on this. Now, what should I do? We sure have ourselves a motley little crew here, but I say this isn't bad for a start. Feels like we're on the right track at least. I'm pretty excited. You know, I was originally going to say like Elise would jump out the sewer, but then I stopped that train of thought because I was like, I haven't seen a manhole anywhere. And then I went to that, so don't know how my brain works. Alright, cafeteria, clubhouse. Let's go in the clubhouse section. I did not just read that. Alright, let us move on to the roof by the look of it, because there's no one actually in the clubhouse building. They're all just still trying to decide clubs. By the look of it, Kurt, by the way, is chess club. I think we can tell that for sure. Who's in here? Oh, hello, Principal Aurelia. Oh, Principal Le Guin, what are you doing here? Though I may be a principal here, I'm also in charge of the arts classes. Oh, you are? I said I only teach once a week. We've had 2 classes so far. So they're infrequent, but each lesson is especially dense. I'm impressed. Not only are you a master swordsman, you're knowledgeable about music and art as well. This simply comes with being a noble. I hear you play guitar during your school festival. If the opportunity presents itself, perhaps I'll have you play for one of my classes. Well, I'm pretty rusty. If you'd like me to play, I'll start getting some practice in. Excellent. I'll keep that in mind. I'm going to be playing guitar with her? It's crazy. I haven't gotten wind of any arts or music clubs being formed yet. Personally, I find it disappointing, but this is our way of honouring our students' autonomy. Cool. You got a note wrong. Face my blade. Alright, down another floor then. Quite a few people in here. Instructor Schwarzer, it seems that you've been patrolling all morning. Yeah, I thought it was a good opportunity for me. I haven't had the chance to do it yet. It's your first time in a teaching position, but in the last 2 weeks it looks like you've really gotten the hang of things. Well, I guess so, compared to when I first got here. But as you may know already, things will change in the coming weeks. It's fine to give the students advice, but don't overwork yourself. Yes, I understand. I understand I do. Let's see if there's any more events here. Is this the book club? Hey, come on, what's the problem? It's a good deal for you too, you know. But, well, what's going on here? Ash, what are you doing to Tatiana? Pain in my ass. It's okay. Ash wasn't doing anything wrong. He wasn't? That's right. I was interested in starting a certain club, but I was having a hard time finding members. So I had to help her out and join. But as soon as I did, this chick just started stuttering. Out of curiosity, what club would this be? The literature club. Oh, that takes me back. Literature club we had back at the main campus was pretty unique. Okay, I think I understand. Tatiana, are you worried that Ash is just using you so he doesn't end up on the student council? If that's the case, then... No, that's not what I... Knew it. Huh? Look, the principal was the one who made the clubs mandatory. I know there's no chance she's going to let me get away with doing nothing. But if we write some reports and mail them off to literature magazines, she shouldn't give us any problems. Really? That's not a bad idea. Well then, sounds like you two are all set. I'm pretty surprised that Ash ended up in the literature club, but it seems like things worked out, I think. And so Dorothy comes in for a tutoring session with Ash. And so much literature is born from their meeting. Hey, I'm trying to meet you halfway here and you're still giving me crap? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm part of the literature club now. It's a great chance to catch up on my sleep. That's why you're joining? I didn't realise Ash had put so much thought into this. That being said, I think this is shaping up to be a wonderful start to the literature club. I hope it is. I hope it takes it seriously. Nice office here. You got the window view? But of course, that means everyone can stare at you too. Oh, this is the medical room. Rean, hope you're not here because you're injured or anything. Oh, no, nothing like that. You staff in the medical office today, Toa? I am. The students are all busy choosing their clubs, so I thought I'd make myself useful. But honestly, it's been really uneventful. I've actually been doing paperwork. Oh, not that I'm complaining. It'd be really bad if the medical office was super busy. I was about to say. In any case, I've got things covered here. Don't worry about me. But if you are looking for something to do, I'd really like it if you could help the students find their way into clubs that suit them. Sure, I'm on it. Emma and Rean will forever be mentally scarred. It's a thing they share together that have brought them very close in the past. It's the only way I can look at it. I'm sure if Emma stayed much longer, she would have been indoctrinated, which is probably why she left. Student store's open. What? Not open yet? Still TBD? It's the indoctrination of the Doreepers. Right, should we deliver this package and then go back into town? Because I think that's pretty much everyone here. Unless something's going on over here, which I don't think it is. Yeah, no, keep. I don't have any business there right now. I could go there before. Sandy! Such a nice spot for gardening, but it's just going to waste. Alright then, I'll take care of this spot as part of my club activities. Well, that was Instructor Rean. Also, gardening and cooking going hand in hand. That makes sense. Club activities. Alright, you start the cooking club with Tina, right? Yeah, I was thinking I could use this spot to grow some fruits and vegetables. Oh, I see. That's not a bad idea. Right? Actually, just this morning, Freddie from Combat Tactics said he wanted to join the cooking club too. He said he'd show us his cooking this evening. Oh, that sounds great. So is that what he was cooking earlier? Anyway, I'm glad to hear things are going well. Have fun, you guys. Let me know if there's anything I can help out with. Yes, thank you. Alright, I almost forgot. Is something the matter? That was a delivery for you. Really explain the situation and handed Sandy the package.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you got it so quickly. But with this, I can start planning today. Oh, did you order some gardening tools? Sure did. To tell you the truth, I had my eye on this spot for a while. I had my shovel and gardening scissors sent here from home. Oh, I see. Well, enjoy yourself. That takes care of all the deliveries. We should head back to the station. Indeed I shall. Now that we have the equipment, it's time to start gardening. Freddie told me that the soil here is really fertile. He's totally right. Just watch, this soil is going to grow some really tasty crops. Alright, so we have all the delivery finally done. I think we've seen all the green stars and talked to everyone that I could talk to thus far. If there's a hidden quest I'm missing, I'd be quite perturbed. Alright, so one more to choose. And at the urging of everyone, I've got to be a good teacher and not go with Muse and bond with my own students. We're going to see Kurt. Otherwise, I'm a bad, bad boy. Hey there, Kurt. Is that a chessboard? Yes, as you can see, I purchased it at the bookstore. After your advice yesterday, I decided to consider my options. I see. Trying to figure out what club to make, eh? From what I can see here, you seem to be pretty good at chess. Well, I used to play with my father and brother, so I do have some experience. And even then, no matter how much experience I have, studying matches is about the most I can do on my own. Maybe I should expand my search beyond chess. Kurt's pondering his club options. I wonder if I can help. Nice bond with Kurt. Kurt, if you need some advice, all you need to do is let me know. I told you this yesterday too, but as your instructor, it's my duty to help you. I see. Well, in that case, would you play a game of chess with me? I can use it as reference for the chess club. Game, would that be a fair fight? I mean, I do have some experience, but you should be fine. Though if you don't want to lose your own student, I won't force you. Well, if you're going to put it that way, game on. I haven't played in a while, but this should be fun. Rean and Kurt then began their game of chess. The two of them made their moves in steady rhythm. God, how many clubs was I in when I was in school? I was in the chess club. I got second in the advanced tournament. I could never win. Damn it. I was in the basketball club. Weirdly. Tennis. I did a lot, weirdly. For a nerd, I guess. It's your turn. You're pretty good. Were you bluffing when you said you hadn't played in a while? There's no bluff, but I don't intend to go easy on you. When I was a student, I played my friend from the chess club all the time. Oh, and badminton. I see. I must have underestimated you. I suppose your hidden chess skills are comparable to your hidden sword skills. We'll see about that. Depends on how good you are. I should give it my best. There you are, Kurt. They're after Kurt. What? You're... Did I just put my fake glasses on quickly? We found you. Long time no see. Did we surprise you? Surprise me? Well, yes. What are you doing here? You suddenly stopped showing up at the training hall. We heard you enrolled at a military school, and we just couldn't help ourselves. So you came all the way here from Heimdall. Looks like Kurt knows these girls. Although... Oh, you're playing chess? I knew you were an intellectual. Hey, can we watch you play? Well... Sorry, girls, but Kurt has sword training today. We're just taking a break, but he needs to get back to it. Instructor? Huh, instructor? He's your instructor. He looks familiar. Wait! I saw you in Daddy's newspaper. Shh. Can you keep that a secret? Just between us. I'm sorry you had to come all this way, but we really must be going. Let's get moving, Kurt. What? Rean just stole the posse! What? Right. He's the Ashen Chevalier. And he's Kurt's instructor. That's... so lovely! Oh no, don't get your Dorothy visions going on. Damn. They did, didn't they? Phew, I think that should do it. My apologies for making you do this. It's no problem. I choose to help on my own. Being appreciated and admired by people is usually a good thing. But it can get a little uncomfortable sometimes. I understand that. Ah. Ashen Chevalier. He has his own issues to deal with, of course. I truly am sorry. Or I'm more like Evander. Or I'm more like my father and brother. Perhaps I would be more admired for my skills, not such nonsense qualities as... Huh? Good looks? Please pay me no mind. I'm simply venting. Since we're on campus, I'll be at the training hall for a while. If I go back into town, I may run into those girls again. Not a bad idea. Do you want me to come help with your training? Thank you. I think I prefer to train by myself for the time being, if you'll excuse me. Guess our match will have to wait. No doubt he's talented, but realizing that is something he's going to have to work on himself, as a man. As a man. All those girls have new dreams now. Many, many new dreams. Right, you've gone down into the gymnasium, have you? I'll just go check him out. Crisis diver. Yeah, it's not crisis ever. They got sent home with new dreams. Hup. Sounds like Kurt's training on his own. We've both got a long way to go. Anyway, I shouldn't disturb him. Oh, I can't disturb Kurt no more. Don't want any rumours to spread and all that. Ah. The girls in this land of Erebonia are very quick to enjoy a flight of fantasy all of a sudden. Oh, they found Kurt. They don't need me. Please, ladies. I see. Sydney was showing around those Kurt fangirls. He was indeed. Poor Sydney. I never thought I'd get to meet the Ashen Chevalier. And he's Kurt's instructor. This is too much for my heart. Phew. Let's get out of here before they notice. Anything more? Damn. They definitely misconstrued this badly. Never thought they'd build a school. Oh, same thing I thought you were going to say about like what's happened. Oh well. Alright, well, let's move on, I guess. I guess I gotta report to the delivery man. Then I go to the church, right? I think that's how that's working out for me. Drop a save! Just to make sure I don't get zooped forward. I shouldn't do, though. Right, I've talked to everyone. If I've missed something, then oh my god. Time to give this back to the Capua delivery service, man. Ah, sorry for the wait. Looks like you've already finished. Oh no, I just delivered the last one a few moments ago. Looks like you were able to get everything where it needed to go. Yeah, here are the receipts. They still get the receipts. Good job, Jim. Yep, it all checks out. Man, I wouldn't have been able to make it if not for you. You really pulled me out of the fire there. I'll make sure to get here earlier next time so it doesn't happen again. You've been waiting here for like an hour. No worries. I'm sure it's rare for so many new addresses to pop up at once. In spite of all that, everyone was having to get their delivery sooner than they expected. What's your guys' secrets? Well, actually, we use a light airship for transporting packages. It has a machine gun so we can shoot down the turbulence. Sure. Oh, I see. It's rare to see a private company using an airship in Erebonia. Yeah, we're the only ones who do. We're fast, we're reliable. You can always count on Capua delivery service. Quite the spill. Capua delivery service, huh? I'll keep you guys in mind the next time I need to send something. Oh, and by the way, you're the famous Ashen Chevalier, aren't you? Whoops, I should have figured you'd know sooner or later. It's pretty surprising to hear that someone like you became a teacher. Oh man, I've got to head out for the next delivery ASAP. Thanks again for all your help today. No worries. Next time send Josette round. We'll have a chin wag, even though we don't know each other. Matt, AP and instructor ranks. AP academic points can be earned through completing quests and making appropriate decisions over the course of the story. Ah, yes, those decisions that I always make inappropriate ones of. If your AP passes certain thresholds during a quest report, your instructor rank will increase and you will be granted a reward. By making good decisions, acting appropriately, and completing quests, you will gain AP. When you've accumulated enough AP, your rank will increase the next time you report a quest. There are 15 ranks ranging from G to S, and every time your rank increases, you'll receive a perk from the Academy. Question: where do I report? I've got a brave seed. Yeah, Monk told me to go visit the chapel once I was done with the deliveries. I've got time to poke my head in. But before we do anything, we make sure text hasn't changed and people haven't changed. Because if that kind of stuff changed, then we know something else is going on. And we know things end up on weird timings in this game, so... So first of all, just warp to there. Check the minimap. Check the minimap. Think we're good? He says. Back to the plaza. Right then, let's go in and sort things out. Where do I report? Now, Sunday school is over. Looks like Sunday school is over. Goodbye, sister.
Yes, goodbye. Be careful on your way home.
Of course it is Rosine.
Thank you for coming. It's been some time, Rean.
Wait, Rosine! The way Monk was talking, I thought someone I knew would be here, but I never expected you of all people to come in the Leeves. Why didn't you come say hello to me? I'm sorry, it's just that I've been so busy I didn't have the time. Besides, Monk told me it would be better to surprise you. Sheesh, I'm happy to see you again though. This time's been back to when we were both students. I remember you always helping out at the church in Trista. And our days walking that child home when you were sleeping. It seems like so long ago, doesn't it? Now you're an instructor at Thors Branch Campus. You're following the path you set for yourself. As someone who was rooting for you from afar, I'm happy for you.
Second among the Dominion, in fact. I stand at the right hand of our leader, and am known by some as the Partitioner. But you already know my real name, of course. I've never hidden that from you. I am, and shall always be, Thomas Lysander.
I'm a squire, tasked with supporting him in the execution of his duties. You could say I'm an apprentice knight of the Gralsritter.
I think I understand why you came to Leeves. And that's to do with your affiliation with that scripture, right? I'll talk about it some other time. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I was looking forward to seeing you again. Regardless of the mission that was given to me, my feelings are sincere. Got it. Thanks, Rosine. I don't have any reservations about helping you. Thank you too. Rean and Rosine exchanged contact information and decided to meet again soon. Later, Rosine. please let me know if there's anything at all you need. Will do. Alright, it's time to duel. Let's get to the game store. Huh, no way I'll lose. Those were the kids who were at Sunday school earlier, right? What's this card? Oh, that. It's from a card game that's been getting quite popular all across Erebonia lately. I always see the children playing it during recess. I see. Well, it won't be a fair duel if they're missing this. I'll go bring it to them. Are you sure? You must be busy. No worries. I'm here now, so it's no trouble at all. That's very kind of you. Thank you, and good day. Well, I know I've got to go over there, but straight back in to talk to Rosine again. Who's now cleaning up? I'm so glad that we were able to meet again. While it is true that I have a mission to fulfill, it doesn't change the fact that I am a sister, and I'm praying for everyone's happiness. Please come by and visit me again. She seems to have grown up a lot. New character model kind of way. What's going on, kiddos? I'm in, sweetie. Are you sure you don't need me to go with you? Uh-huh. I want to go on an adventure on the way home. I see. Well, don't wander too far away, my brave little adventurer. Okay. Don't get lost, kiddo. Usually my big brother and big sister take me home. Uh-huh. That's so nice. I love them so much. Don't get lost there, Armin. Oh, those two city boys always running off to go play. They're going to feel my wrath later. I'm going to go to the boutique today. Boutique. Who cares about Tom? Not me. Really? You don't care about Tom? Poor Tom. And nothing else has popped up in the meantime. So paranoid. Doesn't look it. Let's return this card. And say, hey, by the way, guys. Blade Master here. It's the kids from earlier. They're playing cards together. Oh, hi, Mr. Rean. Did you want to play too? Well, exactly. I found this. Is this one of your cards? Oh, that's my Blex. I was wondering where it went. Thanks, Mr. Rean. Rean handed Zach the Vantage Masters card. You're welcome. Hey, do you want to play? I'll teach you how. Vantage Masters, or VM for short, is super duper fun. Oh, I don't see why not. Yay! Since you're a beginner, I guess you don't have any cards. We can let you borrow ours, but... I have a gift for our friendly instructor. It's a starter pack. Hey, no fair. But she gave them to us too, Zach. Are you sure? Of course. I've been handing them out to people that I think would be interested in the game, like these kids here. If you end up finding it fun, come by my store and buy some cards. Plus the money's in the expansion pack, so I just need to get them hooked. Oh, I see. Rean received a few Vantage Masters cards. Thank you. Well then, can you teach me? Right on! Before a match starts, you'll choose which of your decks you'll be using. For this tutorial, deck 1 has been set up for you, so begin the match with options. What is my deck? I can't look at anything. Sure.
Okay, let's start.
Okay, this is a lot more complex. A coin toss will decide which player goes first. It's obviously me, because I'm Mishi. Okay. I've always said kill. S-kill. No, skill. About cards. Okay, mana cost to play. Oh my god, this is way more complex. Right, certain cards have flights and range. Cards can target all rows front and back. Okay, cool. Attack, skill, HP. Cards leave play at 0 HP. Card text when this card leaves play, draw a card. It's pretty cool. Nashal. Tabis. So as elements, okay, mana summoning amount. On Master's cards is the amount of mana you start the match with. Type of card is Master, Nature, and Magic. So the Master card's the one already down there. If you don't like the cards in your starting hand, you can choose which of them you'd like to redraw once. Pay attention to the mana cost, the green circle in the upper right of the cards in your starting hand. It's best to start a match with low cost cards for now. Choose Blix to redraw. Blix, we hate you for some reason. And we got a pellet. About the battle screen. Oh my god. Right, we've got cards in the enemy deck. We've got enemy field of play. The Master's HP enemy. The mana pool for the enemy, which is in green, is it? A tribute square, which shows which tribute beats which one. Okay, cool. A round number. How many rounds are there? Cards in the deck. Oh, yeah, sure. Mana pool for me. The goal of Vantage Masters match is to reduce the HP of your opponent's master to 0. Play your cards wisely to come out on top. About turns. At the start of each turn, each of your turns, you'll draw a card from your deck. You also gain mana, a resource you spend to play cards. The amount of mana you gain per turn will increase by 1 every turn to a max of 10. On this turn, only a magic crystal will appear in a random space to the player who goes second. About actions. Okay. On your turn, you can summon cards on the field and move cards to different spaces. Use these commands as well as your card's unique effects to defeat your opponent's master and win. Cards with glowing green borders can take an action. Try out every card to see what it can do. About summoning. I'm never going to get this. Can I just lose? The creatures in Vantage Masters known as Natials. Natial? Natial? I don't know. Natials can be summoned from your hand to any open space and spaces with magic crystals on your side of the field. Each player has a front row and a back row on their side of the field. Most cards can only attack from the front row, so it's best to summon them there. To start, try summoning a Natial to the front row. Depends adjacent cards to left and right. I mean, the fact that when this card leaves play, we draw another card as well gives us every choice. Remove seal from target. Okay, it's a medic skill. Let's get a rescue then. You summon a Natial and spent the required amount of mana. Mana is used for a number of different actions. Summon a Natial card from your hand using a spell card from your hand using your master's skill. Not every master has a skill. Most cards cannot perform actions the same turn they are summoned. They'll be able to take actions starting the turn after. A glowing green border means the card is able to perform an action. Be sure you have your cards act each turn. So you are acting, are you? So we've got you to the back row so you can't get hit, I think is the thing, isn't it? So if I move you up, that puts you at dangerous range. About movement. You can move to any space on your side of the field. If you choose an already occupied space, the cards will swap spaces. Moving the front row lets you attack enemy cards, but also means you can be attacked. Be sure to move carefully. The card is only allowed to move before attacking or using a skill. So if I move up, so I could just stay there, really. I know what I'm doing. You're on, mister! Sure, kiddo. Choose this one. Oh yeah, I could have summoned another card, couldn't I? Oh, he used his master up, and the master gained HP. And mana. What? Well, I got loads of cards, but I think I'm losing. Right, this is a spell card. Playing a spell card would immediately activate its effect. Target gains +2 attack. If the target is a fire tribute card, it gains attack +3 instead. Okay. So you want to summon out on a fire tribute. We've got Blix in the background now. Spell cards require mana to play and are discarded after they are used. We don't have the mana for it though, but it's a quite strong card. You summon it in the back and it would just sort people out by the look of it. So if I go... and the Reku maybe? I don't know. So that's protected. I don't even know what I'm doing, so this ain't gonna go well. About Magic Crystal cards. Magic Crystals are special spell cards. The target of a Magic Crystal receives 1 attack and HP, and the card only gains 1 mana. Yeah, I kind of got that. Additionally, if the target is a Natial, it will be able to use its skill again. So you buffing your main guy ridiculously. There's some big losses going on here. Every 3 rounds, a Magic Crystal will appear in a random empty space on both sides of the field. These Magic Crystals have the same effect as the Magic Crystal spell card. Moving a summoned card on top of them grants this effect. So at the moment I'm a bit with what's going on. If I summon a Blix to the back, then I'll be able to, like, start attacking people from the back row and doing quite serious damage. But that might be too much of a risk. And what I'll do is I'll move up and attack this one. So I actually take damage too. When a double attack's pulled, both cards deal damage to each other. The attacker deals damage equal to their attack, while the defender deals damage equal to their attack -1. I think I'm going to lose, don't mind me on that, but I'm figuring things out. However, the master in your deck, the fighter, has an ability that increases their counter-attack damage by 1. There's nothing else I can do on this turn. Oh no, I can. Because I gain that mana, so I can protect my person. This guy's got a lot of mana right now. Not a lot of space on the board. Wow. Alright, we counter-attacked and defeated one, so now they've got less on the board. Actually, doesn't seem that bad that I moved you up there. Alright, you've buffed the Parancel. Now we've got 6 mana. We can also summon another Blix. So I'm going to move back. And then we can just start killing things. About attribute advantages. There are 4 different attributes: Earth, Water, Fire, and Heaven. Damage dealt will depending on the matchup. Earth, Water, Fire, Heaven, Earth. And attack against a weaker element deals 1 damage. And attack against strong elements deals -2 damage. Okay then. Master cards have no attribute. I don't want to attack just yet because I can also cast a Blaze card right now, which is going to increase my attack quite handily. So do I attack you because you're in the back and I can do massive amounts of damage, or do I attack this guy and just take him off the field? Well, that's a lot of damage. I don't think anyone else can do anything this turn. You've used buff cards. Wow, you keep buffing your guy so much. Yeah, I thought you might do that. But I've got you killed, I think, on this turn. Yeah, I've got you killed. I've got you. I've got you. Ha 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 ha. Cards in my deck seem to be stronger.
You're good.
Oh, you beat me. Here. I actually won. I got 3 magic crystal cards. Oh, what's this for? It's one of the rules of Vantage Masters. When people play against each other, the loser needs to give the winner some cards. And that's how Rachel makes her money. Well, there are some other rules too. I see. The thrill is what makes Vantage Masters fun. I see what you mean. The strategy aspect is pretty interesting too. I might get addicted. Thanks for shopping with us. Wait, aren't you the Ashen Chevalier? Well, yeah. You're not what I expected. I was picturing someone more muscular and like 3 arcs tall. 3 arcs? Anyway, you are who you are. Thanks for playing today. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, if you don't mind going up against me, let's play again. So, the card game was won. You press R2 to challenge characters with the card icon to a card game. You can alter your deck before the game starts. Card note menu has been unlocked. You can view detailed information on VM cards from the card note menu. You can construct your deck from the main screen. Anyway, I did a lot this morning. Briefing starts at 3 PM. Might be a little early, but I should head over to the tactical conference room. And we've done. Can't challenge you to cards. I want to play against you too, but I'm still really bad. First I need to be able to beat Zach. Haha! So I'm the Vantage Master! Thanks for playing today! Let's do this again sometime. Oh, I can play you at cards, can I? Is the Vantage Masters fun? Instructor, would you like to play against me? Oh, absolutely. You can now play Vantage Masters with Rachel. You can map people with cards by pressing R2 to talk with them. Oh, man. Is this something we're going to do all across the land now? Okay, let's do. Can I change my deck? Oh, edit decks. There we go. There we go. Sure. Now I know. What? She's got a cool card. It has special abilities.
Let's begin.
Dark Mishy! Alright, target gains attack 2 if the card is side fire. We got Blix as well. Do we want that on the first turn or not? Because basically playing that and then playing the Blaze is really good. As we found out. I guess I'll change that and make sure I've got a smaller card. Oh, another pellet. That's not worth. Okay, I've got a magic-y crystal. That's cool. Alright, she used her skill, which she got a skill that just gives her extra HP. It's nice to know. So I take 0 and deal damage to her. I'll also put out one of those and just leave it at that for now. See if I can bank some extra mana. The armor. Oh, defensive guys again with skills, interestingly. Alright, so if I press... this card can act twice and also restores 2 HP to the target as part of the skill. Interesting. And we can take one of them out. We can take 2 of them out. Got another Blaze card. This is where I wish I still had the other guy. Is it worth taking out some of these smaller cards? Well, if it allows... Oh, wait. Defends the... What? I thought I'm attacking you for 1 damage and we got 1 each and you've got 1 armor. So I thought I'd get the kill. Interesting. I really thought I'd get it. Obviously, there's something I don't understand there. I mean, I could buff my character even more. But now I'm just kind of like hoping on that certain card to come out. -2. Oh yeah, Earth versus Water. Didn't think of that at all. Alright, the counterattack damage is enough that we do kill those. Another magic crystal. Oh, come on! I've got 2 blazes now, so whatever. I mean, I've already got enough damage to do that kind of crazy crap. Feels like I should attack this one. I can only attack the front row. Let's give you an extra card, I guess. Shall I just summon a pellet on that? I've just got 1 silly card now. Oh, you got Blix. I just realized. Whoops. So as long as they've got cards in the front line, so she's regaining her health. Obviously, I'll come up with better strategies as we actually go along with this kind of stuff. Alright, from my point of view, I want to kill the Paramount Cell. We should be completely fine to kill it because I have extra damage, right? Once the Paramount Cell is dead, can I not attack the Blix? I have to attack the front row. We only have cards at this rate, aren't we? I just need more cards on the field, I feel, now. I've got the spell card that I can use anytime. Another Blix. Oh my god, can I have a Blix, please? I've been waiting for a Blitz for so long. A Blix, please. I'm taking damage. And I take -1. That's permanent, is it? I guess I should just look to kill the other guy rather than kill everything else on the field at this point. I just want to... I'm waiting for a Blix, and that's probably what's going to screw me. I should have been more, like, determined in killing the main guys. Oh, my units are going down! Oh, this is not going well for me. That's not the one I meant to attack. I mean, I can keep increasing my damage to silly mounts, but I think I'm dead. I should have just been more determined and just killed her. She's got enough damage on the field that she can kind of screw me. Oh my god, she increased even more. Now it's gone back row. I can only attack front row. Look, it finally came out. I'm literally dead before that happens, though. But it did finally come out. So hooray. That was a big fails. Big fails, man. Big fails. So what cards are you stealing from me? Just finish me already.
Yay! I win!
Screw you. Wait. So you don't lose cards if you lose? But they lose cards if they lose? Oh? That's silly. I didn't really want to go again straight away, but I feel like if I miss a chance to get extra cards, that would be a bit of a sucky as well.
Let's begin.
That's kind of silly. And you're going first, so I get a crystal. Silly power cell again. Wait, you healed that guy? That was an interesting turn for the enemy. They really buffed up that guy. I want to summon. I want to attack. And I don't want to attack her. I want to literally take that card off the table because it's been buffed up a ton. Can't call another card that turn. Didn't attack the Reku, which allowed him to have an extra go. So it's healing self again. It's an interesting card game, though. Way more thingy than what we've seen before. I've still got my defense going. Let's just call several guys in. So if I attack, he takes the damage, I take no damage, that card goes down, but then they get another summonable card, which is annoying, but again, it's a damage source off the board, and I've flooded the board with a lot more cards. And we have a health win currently. Alright, magic crystals. Oh, it has a Blix. I should kill the Blix, because that's the damage source on the table. I feel like I'm just giving a card, so there's not really any good reason to kill a Reku. Just get some more of these on the field. I mean, she gets 2 cards. She can summon 2. Another Blix! Can I not have one, please? Right, I'm eliminating the cards off the board for her. She is now not allowed to have cards. I mean, I don't have cards either. Sure. But now I have options, I guess. Probably should have gave that to my actual main one. Whoops. So she's only ever going to be able to summon 1 card. It's going to be a Blix again, I bet. Alright, I've got an extra card. Great, thank you for that. I like Blaze. Blaze is good. Especially if I get a Blix. I can actually only cast that directly on the person? Okay. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do! No. I thought I was doing it on the same character I was doing it then. Alright, I will lose that card now because of that. But I guess doing 5 damage is pretty good. And you have a card that you never sent out. Let's assume that you're going to move your sister onto that magic crystal. You didn't. Finally, the Blix! I think we're good. That'll give me 7 attack damage. There we go.
Good job.
There we go. The armor times 3 cards for my victory. Thank you very much, Rachel. So this is how we're going to get cards, is it? We don't buy booster packs. We just got to beat everyone we see who has this kind of stuff. Oh, we can actually buy cards. We can. These are the master cards. Okay. And 1 master card, the sister card. And then other national cards. So you can buy cards, but the other thing is just to defeat everyone we see with a sign above their head. It says they play the card game. But that itself might be like 1 billion people. You never know what you might bump into with it. Okay, I think I'm grasping it better, and I know what I did wrong. I was never a card game player, I've got to say. I did have a Magic the Gathering game on Xbox once. That means, like, I've slightly dabbled, not actually done anything else. Not that I'm interested in Magic the Gathering, just because I was actually like the game, and I was watching YouTube videos of it for a while. Right, nothing else seems to have changed in town. So it's time to head to the tactical conference room. we head on with the story a little bit. Pay to win. Gotta buy myself some fancy games, right? This is where there's a blooming quest going and I miss it. That was an interesting card game. Definitely more interesting than Blade. Well, like Rean got to a stop there. Still got some time before the briefing are free. Might be a good idea to take care of any business I've got before then. I think I'm done with my business. I'd be worried if I wasn't though.